Today we do review of another Marshall stuff from Vadim Taranov, and this one is a free one. It is called the MARS JFD. This one, MARS JFD. What is this made of? This is said this MARS JFD is a 32 for 64-bit PC VST plugin that is based on Marshall AFD100 reamped guitar track, or maybe amp. Anyway. The plugin is provided for free and may use it for any type of work, including commercial. Okay, anyway, so this Marshall GFD AFD 100. This is the Slash signature, yeah, from Guns N' Roses. But this is not only for purpose to sound like Guns N' Roses and Slash. The tone of Slash from Appetite for Destruction album tone. But it's cool for Slash stuff and Guns N' Roses stuff. But does this fit for Metallica and Pulse? Let's check it out. So the way it's presented, okay, I put a rig, I put my simple tracker and Mars. This Mars, JFD switch from stereo mode, low quality. And then there's a 2-channel on it. This is a channel K34 on and K14. Is that K14 on? K14. This is a special switch on this Marshall Slash signature. If so, by default, okay, I put the presence off and the input a little bit to max. I put the input default, gain default, PA drive by default, output maybe not to by default, bass, mid, and treble by default. Okay, what it sounds like. Nice, really. So I put this K40 on switch. We get something more Marshall Plexilite, more AC/DC sort of soft, crunchy tone. I love the sound of this. The sound of So if you put this up, we get the high gain. So then we do some Metallica impulse on it as well. Maybe without any treble booster, just to make sure this is my simple tracker to do a simple double check in the input of the amp. And the K40 on. This is the K40. What's it so tiny I can read it? Okay. So we put a little bit more gain on it, just at 6. For solo and stuff. Yeah, I just tried the less noise suppression, last revision of less noise suppression from Valentine in front of this. So I got my simple tracker, a noise suppression. My setting is threshold to max, cut drop to low, 0, amount 0, gather set. The gather is because you know the static that makes. You know the static you do. Okay, this sound of static. That unwanted static one at the end. So put that around 9 o'clock. So this eliminates. Okay, does it fit? So I got some slash next to a Marshall cab impulse on it. That's fine. So, but does this fit something to get some metallic impulse on it? Let's check it out. So I go to my mechanical impulse, for example, but my master puppet. Does it fit master puppet with this? Let's check it out. Okay, we missed a little bit of gain, so I got to put this switch off, the switch, the key forwarding off. Interesting to do from trash metal. Okay, the slash and the do trash metal. Okay, so I do some middle mid scoop on it. A little bit like this, a bit more gain. Okay. A little bit more mid scoop max. Yeah, it's hard to see the the line on it, on the knob, especially in that part period. But this is really low at 0. So it sounds so raw. I love that. Really love how it sounds like. Okay, about the gain, I got a lot of gain. The gain of max. Oh, it's hard to see. Put the gain dead, I put the input with max. Sounds so raw and garage, and I love the tone of that. But rather than put the input, put the gain a little bit at 3 o'clock. Okay, maybe it sounds too not enough gain, but if you do a triple track test on it, let's get. Okay, just turn the double track off and then put it together. Okay, a bit of the master puppet stuff. And the double track figure. Okay, maybe not so scoop. Put the mid at around 9 o'clock. But it sounds so garage and so raw, not cheap. I don't want to say cheap, but if you put the gain around under 6, 7, under 8, around 6, put a little bit more input, just like a treble booster. Well, the sound is really interesting. A little bit mid scoop like that, a bit more treble at 6, it's mid at 6. Okay, for master puppets, sound interesting. What about the right aligning? Okay, maybe a little bit of the game. What? I want to pass the 8. Just I want to put that 6 on the game. That way. But I love the sound because it's more raw, not too much exaggerated, not too much cut on the bottom end, the guitar input tone, and that's right. I put a little bit of reverb as in the mix. Okay, but of course I put the Klimal tone. It fits better, surely better. Okay, I put the input by default at noon and a little bit gain at 8. Rhythm guitar, that's fine, that's fine. I put the gain to default. This is like let's leave the gain at noon, get a bit of boost in the input. Yeah. So for the old school Metallica from around rounded right, I like the Klimal. This one is okay, just as full. What the fuck? Yeah. I love the sound. It's so gritty at the same time, but so all right. Okay, let's do a triple track test. And the triple track. Okay, the second button. A bit of boost at around 6. Anyway, this amp is really interesting and it's free. I put the link in the description below. Compared to the other one, the MARS Plexi #1, that it cost me $8 US. This one is free, and this one got an interesting tone too, and is free. So this is my verdict about the of MARS JFD. Shit, my mouth. So this is my review about the MARS JFD from Valentranov. I love this one. It's one of my favorite. I put that in my favorite folder in Reaper. Test it out. Someone did some modern metal stuff with this amp on YouTube. I don't have this link, but anyway, you will find out yourself. Thanks for watching. See you next time.